we are in the kitchen with Chef Michael Feker from Il Mito, and the chef will be teaching a class, by the way, on January 7th that is hands-on, 2 courses, all about the do's and don'ts of
risotto.
Risotto, or is it risotto?
No, risotto is correct. Risotto is correct, which means a little rice grain, little rice. And what we're going to do today is, because it's so festive, I love the colors, we're going to do a beautiful beet risotto. Beets and rice together.
Are beets like the hip new veggie or something?
You know, people are scared of beets.
They are, because you know why, Nicole? Because we always come back to that pickled beets in can.
But I love
that is just terrible.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
But done correctly, I love pickled beets as well.
Okay.
There, we have a hot pan, and we want to make sure one of the things that you always want to do, you want to bring your stock to a boil. You're going to be going through this whole thing with me on January 7th. I'm going to teach you how to do a quick stock in 10 minutes and everything else. First, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of butter.
Butter.
Oh, we got to have the butter.
When in doubt.
Ma'am, can I have some olive oil, please?
What's that? Is it this one or this one?
Right, that one.
That one. I think the other one's wine, right?
Yeah.
That's why Nicole was drawn to it.
That's beautiful. Yeah, she's counting days.
No, you're not telling me.
Why oil and butter? Isn't that redundant? They're
No,
both like oils, right?
it is not. You're correct. In some way, maybe people may think it's redundant, but it's not. Oil and butter, oil brings up the smoke point of butter, so it does not allow it to burn as fast.
Oh, there
and
you
that's
go.
why.
Bam.
It's science.
Now, quick toss, and we're going to sweat the onions here. We're going to add a little bit of our garlic. Now, the two combinations here are magnificent for a risotto. We call this the sofrito. Sofrito means the base of the risotto. Now, we have many different cultures. For example, Puerto Rican cultures, we have sofrito, and it has bell peppers in it, chili, onion, and garlic.
But it's all the same thing. All
Exactly.
Right. Still called sofrito.
Just different cultures are different. Then what we're going to do, we're going to add our beets. The beets are raw. They have been peeled and diced.
Oh, those aren't pre-cooked at all?
No, not at all. Not at all. You don't need to,
cubed.
because why? We want the water and the flavors of the beet to be released inside this dish instead of cooking them somewhere else. With the help of a little bit of sea salt, we're going to pull those waters out.
All right.
And tons of fresh herbs. Thyme, parsley, and basil, and tarragon. If you don't have all of these things at home, make this risotto yours. But look at the color, guys. You see this?
The onions are turning pink.
You see how beautiful this is?
Looks seasonal all of a sudden. Red,
So,
green.
Chef, while you're cooking this, anyone at home, perhaps they have a chef in their lives.
Yes.
Can you do like a gift maybe for the holidays to come to one of your
Absolutely, absolutely. You can either go online at ilmito.com. It says Shop Il Mito.
Okay.
Click, purchase whatever the amount of gift certificate that you wish. And all of my gift certificates are usable for anything, any services that we provide
So the
at Il
risotto
Mito.
class or any
Yes,
of the, okay.
And there's one that's $25 is for a hug, by the way. So if you download it, you pay me $25 and you get a hug from me.
That's it. 25
Hey, that's great marketing. Thanks, everybody.
I like that. All right, so we're working on the sofrito part of this, and then coming up in our next segment, what are we going to do?
We're going to add the rice right now.
Okay.
And coat it with a little bit of oil, and when we come back, I'm going to keep this baby cooking.
And then get the chicken in there?
The chicken is going to be the last 2 minutes.
Oh.
Those are diced so little that they're going to cook like
down
that.
on the chicken as
Don't
well.
rush the chef.
Haswell, what is going on here?
No, I'm just in a hurry today.
Where's the sheriff?
No, I got shopping to do.
Where's the sheriff?
Let's go check in with Tony. Yeah, I'm speeding. Have me arrested.
yeah.
What's going on, Tony?